Alright, good evening everybody. We're about to jump headfirst into another mobile gacha card game, I guess. That's how we're walking into, etc, etc. Alright, been about a year now we've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We hopped in with Master Duel back then, and now I'm just a regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. I've already fallen into hell, I suppose. So let's check out Duel Links, I guess. I've been curious about this one for a while. You know, I've been itching for a little more PvE experience as well, and maybe learn a little bit about the anime. I've also gotten a copy of Legacy of the Duelist, so it's something we can check out as well. I've never actually watched a full episode of any of the anime seasons. I know some memes, I guess, but so far my exposure to the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Media has mostly just been card archetypes, stuff that's been the original stuff for the card game that they've been making recent anime shorts about on YouTube, Sky Striker, Branded, so and so forth. So from what I hear, Duel Links is more focused on the anime, and like for fans of the anime, Master Duel is more focused on being the card sim of the paper standard format. This one's, I think it's called Speed Duel, right? 3 monster zones is all I know from what I've seen screenshots of. So it's gonna play a little different. From what I hear, there's also Rush Duel, I think is what it's called. That's the completely alternate format that uses different cards. That's also a mode that you can play in this game. So hey, new ways to play. Let's check it out, I guess. Seto Kaiba, Mwahaha Yugi, when I defeat you, you will call me the king of games.
Let's see if you have the cards to challenge me.
Oh hey, there's the place.
Kaiba, I cannot afford to lose.
Well, I mean, I may not know too much, but I know Yugi is the protagonist, and we gotta start with Yugi, right? Even though Blue Eyes is much more beloved than Dark Magician in the card game. Cool anime presentation.
Kaiba, I will defeat you.
I will defeat you once and for all. Duel.
Voice lines. Alright,
Here
that
I
is the
go.
tutorial.
It's my turn. Here I come. I summon a monster in attack position. Give it your best shot. Not that it will help you.
Here I
end
go.
my turn.
My turn.
Okay,
Draw a card.
I drew a card. It's a normal summonable monster. We can now normal summon this monster.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position.
The Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress.
Time to battle.
Okay, the battle
Here we
phase,
go.
swing in.
I attack with a monster.
It's pretty cool that they have like voice lines for all this stuff. Alright.
With this, I end my turn.
Here I go. Give it your best shot. Not that it will help you. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
Alright. So they're just giving us another demo so we can do a tribute summon. Alright, we will now tribute these 2 monsters.
Ever faithful companion, Dark Magician.
Whoa! Fancy summoning animations. 3D models. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's not something Master Duel does, so that's pretty cool.
Let's battle.
Alright, now I will declare direct attack with Dark Magician. And unique voice lines for attacking the key cards as well. That's
How
pretty
did
cool.
this happen? I had the perfect hand.
Kaiba, you will never win if you give in to hatred.
The perfect hand of a single card.
Duel.
Okay, more tutorials of this. Yo, this music though. Man, you know what? If there's one thing that can be said about Konami's Yu-Gi-Oh games, or at least the 2 flagship titles, whatever problems you could say that they have, you can't deny that they've got some banging music for the games. Okay, so it looks like also not just our decks, but we can also get characters, I guess. Probably all from the anime. Seems you can't get to the next stage unless you defeat me first. Come on, show me what you got, or you ain't getting past me.
Step right up so I can knock you down.
There's his voice line. Haha, I bet my trash talk sends shivers down your spine. Okay, I don't think I can edit my deck right now, so we'll just play whatever hand we've gotten, I guess. We're still in the onboarding phase, so presumably the starter deck is enough for us to get along with. So I am a little curious. The feuds at like okay, there we go. So this is how I normally see the game in screenshots. At an angle is cool and all, but I think I think this is easier to read. Alright. What are these what are these monsters, man? We're playing old school Yu-Gi-Oh! With normal monsters. Alright, you know what? I guess this angle is cool as well because we can see like the little holograms and stuff.
With this, I end my turn.
I am noticing one other thing too, there's no main phase 2. So the funny thing is the optimal thing to do, I guess, in this board state is just normal summon a third monster because we have maximum damage that way. But I want to see the summoning animation again. Gotta play it like Yugi does, right? Look at this. Master Duel could never. Nah, I'm joking. Master Duel's live 2D is really cool too. And I guess after like the third time you see this is probably not as exciting anymore. You know, it is a pretty long animation.
Let's battle! It's over! Go, Dark Magician! Dark Magic Attack!
KO! Okay, it looks like we're out of tutorial land. The tour guide from the underworld is a character that talks to us. So, yeah, this is definitely a game for the anime fans because I don't have context and I don't know who most of these characters are yet. But that's fine. That's why we got Legacy of the Duelist, and we'll be playing through that at some point too, so that we can learn about these characters, I guess. It's probably a good way to experience the anime. This is an older mobile game, so I did hear about this as well. Duel Links is not as free-to-play friendly as Master Duel, which is fine. I intend to just try this casually. Level 1. Summon a monster of high attack. Alright. I kinda like how they made the tour guide a character.
I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Win this turn!
Duel.
Win in this turn. Oh, it's like little puzzles and stuff. Well, it's a very simple puzzle for this one.
I summon a monster in attack position.
It's just very basic. Please understand how this game works, you know? Summon the monster with bigger attack and swing
My monster attacks your life points directly.
to maximize your damage.
Well done!
That was an excellent duel.
This would be cool though, like if they actually start giving some interesting, like if they get more complicated puzzles with this, I'm definitely down for that. Well, the rest of them, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, Pend. Pend has 2 tutorials because of course it does. Alright, loner deck duels, I guess we'll try duels. Punk. We're jumping tutorials massively here. But I mean, it's here and it's a daily, why not? We'll try it out. Alright. So in Speed Duel, and this is new to me, but Speed Duel, it apparently looks like we have a 20 card main deck. Up to 20. So 20 up to 30, I guess? And I don't know how big the extra deck can be, maximum size, but I guess 8? It looks like it might be 8. Alright. Let's try this out. I have no idea who these guys are.
I pendulum summon a monster.
This is really fancy, wow. They definitely pace it like it's the anime, you know?
Allow me to introduce Abyss Actor Superstar.
Yeah, this whole sequence is like very cool presentation. I gotta give it up to Duel Links so far. The presentation is very anime.
My superstar activates its effect. I select an Abyss script in my deck and set it on my field.
Yeah, this is a lot of voice lines,
I'm
like
setting
for
a
their
card.
archetype.
I activate my spell card. Abyss script opening ceremony.
I'll let him yap.
That ends my turn.
Okay.
Gong's turn!
Yeah, we want to summon Deer Note, so
This monster
activate Deer Note
activates its
effect in
effect.
hand. Review any of the others, and then we will special Deer Note. You and you to synchro summon
Come
this
out!
big guy.
Gong synchro summons a monster!
Synchro summon animations. Dang, fancy.
Gong synchro summons a monster!
An amazing
This
dragon.
monster activate-
So now we'll just go to battle phase and swing for 3000.
No mercy! Direct attack!
I think I played that correctly.
Wait.
Oh, there's no main 2. I needed to set this first before going to battle.
Gong ends Gong's turn.
Stop trying to upstage me.
Darn.
My
I think
turn.
I messed up a little bit.
draw.
Yeah, this is definitely something I need to get used to in Duel Links. No main 2, so we have to set everything in main
Evil
1 first.
Heals effect activates.
This monster activates its
And then we'll
effect.
just bring back Dragon Drive.
Come out! Gong special summons a monster!
Okay,
Battle.
that should be lethal.
Go!
In
Gong's monster attacks!
activate the effect
Gong
of
activates a continuous spell.
Wild Picking, destroy that monster,
Gong
swing directly.
put down.
That does it. Okay.
It's annoying because you're not a better duelist than me.
Gong
That's-
believes in his cards, so Gong's cards believe in him.
Yeah, they sure do like to yap. Alright, I mean punk synchro climbing, basic stuff, right? You know, no main phase 2 also means that you can't extra deck summon afterwards. So,
Get
you know,
ready.
that's
My
interesting.
turn.
I want to see this animation. Tribute 2 monsters. You and you.
Not a single card can stand up to this.
Mhm.
I call on Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Good old Blue Eyes. This is the marquee card. Of course, it's gotta get a cool animation.
White Lightning.
No special attack animation. Master Duel has that one beat in that specific area. Gee, so many choices. Normal summon a monster.
Masaki, the legendary swordsman.
He has voice lines for these random normals, which I guess makes sense. Feel the strength of the sword-swinging samurai from the Far East. What a wacky name. Alright, I'll do it. I think I may have been overestimating the
Let's do this. I summon
early
a monster
bots.
in attack position.
I guess it makes sense. You start with normal monster beatdown, so we're just gonna be playing normal monster beatdown.
Luck, don't.
Alright, let's see Red Eyes. He's a marquee card too, so he gets a summon animation.
Red Eyes Black Dragon. This pal of mine's a super rare monster.
What the hell? His summon animation's way cooler than Blue Eyes. I'm sorry. He gets cool background effects. You know what? Yeah. PvE is a nice change of pace from Master Duel. I can see myself just blowing off steam off the Master Duel like ranked mode and just come here, beat up some random NPCs and you know, just have fun. Seems like a good time.
Wheeler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this bot is just a bunch of vanillas with low stats. Alright,
I activate the spell card.
let's do a fusion
polymerization.
summon. And, you know, we could do some hand or deck. Hand or feud. So, here, I guess, the specific ones we wanna do Meteor Black Dragon since they're both on the field.
I fusion summon a monster.
We haven't seen the fusion animation yet.
Here's Meteor Black Dragon.
No, he has a voice line for it. 3,500! What a chat! Fairy Witch. Though destined to be a fairy, this creature chose the way of the witch instead.
Let's battle.
This old school
Do this.
dialogue's kinda
Your
funny.
life points.
Okay, so we got some new skill here. Whoa, what is this? This is reading like a modern Yu-Gi-Oh card. When you use this skill's first and second effects once per duel, if your deck contains a total of 15 or more Lord of the Red or Red Ice Transmigration from your hand, and add one Lord of the Red or Red Ice. Whoa, free Red Ice Black Dragon. Free Red Ice Dark Dragoon. Oh boy, hang on. I could throw a Dark Magician in the starter deck and make Dragoon on these bots. Okay, we might need to pass a while until we get Polly at this
Watch what
point.
I can do. Here, draw.
Oh hey! Ask and you shall receive. Alright, here we go.
Spell card polymerization.
Do you have a voice line for this? Tell me you have a voice line for this, Joey. Here he
I
comes!
fusion summon a monster. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
He has a voice line! And a summon animation, of course he does. That's definitely cooler than his life to be cut in, I'll say it. We're gooning. Alright,
Battle.
it's time to kill you.
Time for you
I
to hit the bricks.
I literally do not
Red
care
Eyes
about your
Dark
face down.
Dragoon, do your thing.
I can't believe it. I lost to Joey? Joey? Oh, this is gonna sting for a month.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, how you like that?
Dragoon is a silly card. Free deck for anniversary / new player / whatever it is. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're leveling up from just normal monster beatdown if we wanted to. I mean, we can still play normal monster beatdown against the bots if we wanna. But you know, there's our Dragoon easy access without having to just hard draw Poly. I mean, they've managed to add like pen beams in here. So surely that's not. Spit Underworld Goddess! What are you doing here? You're still Link 5. Link 1, 3 monsters on your field, and 1 monster on the other side to get the Underworld Goddess. That's so awkward in dueling. Although maybe I'm overthinking it. This is kind of just. Yeah, I guess the only restriction compared to it is that you can't just put 4 monsters on the main monster zones and then surprise and then White Woman jump scare them, you know? It's slightly more telegraphed because you need to go Link 1 at minimum. You need Link 1 and 3 monsters in the main monster zone, and then you can Underworld Goddess. But it's so funny that they just ported it over as is. Branded is just here, and I assume it's as strong as ever. Yeah, we will overlay these 2 level 4 monsters in order to summon number 39 Utopia. Yay.
see summon a monster.
Actually, you know what? Utopia probably has a summoning animation. Go watch it.
Rise on up, number 39, Utopia.
Damn, so fancy. Like a Gundam. He has a little leitmotif too. That's fun. I wanna see Slifer. Alright, let's see the summon animation. How much aura does he have here? We might have to pass a bit until we draw him.
Draw a card.
Hey, there he is! Normal summon, Slifer the Sky Dragon, by tributing 3 monsters from the field.
I summon an Egyptian god. I call forth Slifer, the Sky Dragon.
Very cool, very Monster Hunter intro. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Let's battle.
With 5 cards in my hand, this card is now 5,000 attack.
Slifer, attack. Thunder Force, attack.
Destroyed.
You were awesome. Who knew losing could be this much fun?
I win. Yay. Alright, we got to see Slifer's summon animation. That was cool. Okay. Yeah, I can see myself having a lot of fun casually with this game. It's kind of nice to just kick back and, like, you know, just play some old school playground Yu-Gi-Oh! Against NPCs and stuff, you know, when you want to break from advanced format, like, advanced format, 2 turns, back and forth stuff. This is probably a nice way, nice place to just go and chill. And yeah, Speed Duel was interesting. But next time round, we gotta check out Rush Duel. That's also a completely different format, of a completely different card pool, different rules and everything. It's basically, I mean, it's a different card game, essentially, so it'd be cool to check out. Alright, good first stream for Duel Links, I guess. This was pretty fun. I guess if, looking at the store, I guess, and stuff, it's probably harder to build decks. It's not as free-to-play friendly as Master Duel. Let me know in chat, I guess. So if you're watching this on YouTube eventually, let me know in the comments, I guess.